Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome to the fifth episode of Backtesting my Forex strategy step by step, guys. So, as you know, guys, on the last episode, guys, we were backtesting Euro JPY, and on today's episode, guys, we're gonna be backtesting GBP JPY. So, guys, before we get any further into the video, if you're new to this channel, please do me and yourself a favor by hitting that subscribe button, guys, and obviously turning on the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a new banger, guys. So let's not waste any time, guys. Like the last episode, guys, we went on the 1 hour time frame, right? Just to see where price ended so we can mark it, guys. So we can start back testing from there, you understand? Because remember, guys, the 1 hour time frame, that's where we usually confirm our trades. Let me just full screen this whole thing, you understand me? Okay, so we can see that this is where price is ending, right? According to obviously now trading view. So after doing that, guys, we're just gonna go on the 4 hour time frame just to identify what our market structure, guys. Remember, guys, the first step is to always identify your market structure, you understand me? So let's just do that, guys. Let's just see if we can identify anything here, guys. Let's see. Okay, guys, if we take our trend line here, guys, let's see if we can try to connect. Okay, it doesn't work out there. Okay, guys, here it seems to work out. Why do I say that, guys? Simply because we can see that here we have ourselves the first touch, we have ourselves a second touch, right? The second touch, guys, always confirms your trend, guys. Then we had a third touch. Remember, guys, third touch, that's where we always look for what? We always look for our entry point. You understand me? So now, guys, after identifying our market structure, what do, guys? Now we look for our support and resistance. You understand me? So do we have any support and resistance from the 4 hour time frame? Yeah, man, I would say we have support and resistance simply because we can see price rejected here, right? Just gonna show you real quick, guys. Let me remove this. We can see that price rejected here once, rejected here twice, right? Just like the trend line, guys, we need at least 2 rejections to confirm our support or resistance. So we do have that, guys, and obviously now we do confirm that, okay, this support is actually valid, you understand me? And then we had a third rejection, guys, on our third touch, right? So obviously after doing so, guys, we're just gonna go on the 1 hour time frame, you understand me? So on the 1 hour time frame, what are we looking for? We're simply looking for our candlestick confirmation, you understand me, guys? So let's just do that and go all the way to where the chart is at, guys, and see if we had any candlestick confirmation, you understand, guys? Okay, so if we zoom in properly, guys, we can be able to see that, okay, yeah, man, we do actually have a candlestick confirmation right over here, guys. We have an inside bar candlestick pattern, guys. What do we know about an inside bar? An inside bar is an indecisive candlestick, meaning that, guys, after the inside bar candlestick pattern, we have to wait for what? We have to wait for the next candlestick to confirm. So here, guys, you can see we have the next bullish candlestick that confirms our inside bar, right? So if we were to take our trades right over here, guys, and obviously have our stop loss just below our inside bar candlestick, guys, and then TP, guys, we always target our highs. Let's see, guys. See, we would have bagged a nice 3% on this trade, guys, just simply because you know how to identify your market structure, you know how to identify your support and resistance, and you know how to confirm your trade using candlestick pattern. You understand me? So moving on, guys, let's just go back on the 4 hour time frame so we can just continue with our back testing. You understand me, guys? Simple stuff, guys. We're just gonna keep this episode real clean, guys. Nothing much on it. You understand me? Just gonna keep it real clean. Simple stuff. So moving on, guys, now we're gonna try to identify what our market structure again. You understand me? So seeing that if we just try to connect our trend lines here, guys, here it doesn't make any sense. You can see price is just squeezing, you understand me? So if we have to adjust, guys, because trend lines are always adjustable, you understand me? That's one thing you have to know. We can see that, okay, here we do have some sort of a market structure, you understand? Why do I say that, guys? Because we simply have a what? We simply have our first touch right over here. We have our second touch. Remember, guys, second touch always confirms your trend line, you understand me? Then the third touch, we had it right over here, which obviously now that's where we're gonna look for what? For our entry point, you understand me, guys? Keep it clean, guys. That's simple, you understand me? Obviously now after identifying market structure, what are we gonna do? Now we're gonna look for support and resistance. Okay, I do see that we don't have any support and resistance on the 4 hour time frame currently. So we're just gonna go on the 1 hour time frame and see if we can identify support, our support level, you understand me? So guys, there's nothing wrong with identifying support levels on the 1 hour time frame, guys, as long as you have at least some confluence, guys. You at least need at least 3, guys, at least 3 confluences, you understand me? At least 3, guys. So moving on, man, if we go on the 1 hour time frame, guys, and just try to see things properly. Okay, now guys, we can see that we have a support level, right? Why do I say that? Because on the 1 hour time frame, unlike the 4 hour time frame, it's quite clear. Why do I say that, guys? Because we see here we have a rejection right over here, 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 we have a rejection right over here. And guys, don't forget, guys, we only need 2 rejections to confirm our support, you understand me? Just like the trend line, you understand me? So obviously now that we see that this support level is valid, guys, we now have 2 confluences, right? So then the last thing that's left, guys, is just our candlestick confirmation, guys. Do we have a candlestick confirmation here? Of course we do, guys. If you can look properly, guys, we have an engulfing bar candlestick, you understand me? Which is my favorite candlestick confirmation, you understand me? So if we were to take our trades right over here, guys, having our stop loss obviously just below the engulfing candlestick, maybe even lower, guys, just to give it the room to breathe, because you can see the engulfing candlestick, guys, it's not that big, right? So the stop loss shouldn't be that tight, guys. You have to give it some room to breathe. And if we were to target our high right over there, guys, you can see, yo, 8%, yo. Nah, guys, here we would have bagged a lot, bro. Like literally, dog, yo, 8%, bro. Imagine if you would have caught these trades. Like 8% is a lot, guys. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, 8% for me is, yo, guys, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot, you understand me? So yeah, man, moving on, guys. Okay, before we move on, I can see that here, guys, we can actually stretch our trend line. We can actually stretch our trend line, right? So remember, this is a 3rd touch, guys. Now we have a 4th touch right over here, guys. We have a 4th touch right over here, right? So now that seeing that we have a 4th touch, guys, do we have any support and resistance? Let's just try to see if we have any support and resistance, guys. I think we do. Okay, guys, I think we do have support and resistance right over here, guys. If you just see clearly, why do I say that, guys? Because simply we had a rejection here, guys. We had a rejection here. We obviously had a rejection here. You only need 2 rejections to confirm your support or resistance, just like the trend line, guys. And we didn't only just get 2, guys. We also have a rejection right over here, and obviously now a rejection on our 4th touch, you understand me? So after doing so, guys, what do we look for? We simply look for our candlestick pattern, you understand me? So do we have a candlestick pattern? Of course we do, guys. We have a pin bar, guys, as you can see it. Yo, this pin bar rejected quite very hard, you understand me? And as you know by now, guys, with a pin bar candlestick, I usually wait for the next bullish candlestick to close, you understand me? So we do have a bullish candlestick right over here. My entries would have been somewhere around this level, guys. Obviously now, guys, seeing that the pin buy is too far, I can't put my stop loss there, guys. I'll have the bullish candlestick has enough momentum, guys, you understand me? It has enough momentum for me to put the stop loss below it. And then if we're gonna target our highs, guys, we can see that if we target this high right over here, on this trade, guys, we would have actually bagged like 4.9%, which is, yo, it's a lot, guys. Even though you would have held for like probably days, guys, like 3 days probably, you understand me? Yeah, guys, 3-4 days probably. You would have held your trades for 4 days, but then, yo, you would have bagged a lot, guys. Honestly speaking, you understand? You would have bagged a lot of money, guys. You understand me? So moving on, guys, with our back test, let's just try to find more structure to back test, guys. Let's just try to find more structure to back test. You understand me? So if we try to move on, guys, let's see if we can actually find something that we can work with. You understand me? So from here, guys, let's see. I don't think we have any structure left. Okay, yeah, guys, I don't think we have any structure left now, guys. So let's just try to move on, guys, and analyze, adjust our trend line and see if we can actually find something here, guys. Okay, guys, if we adjust our trend line here, it seems like we have something, guys. Because why do I say that? We see that we have our first touch right over here, guys. Obviously, now we have our second touch. Remember, the second touch, guys, confirms your trend line. You understand me? And then the third touch, that's where you start looking for what? For your entry points. Do we have a third touch? Yes, guys, of course we do. You can see that price gave us a third touch right over there before actually rejecting. You understand me? So now that we've identified our market structure, what do we look for, guys? We look for what? For our support and resistance, guys. Do we have support and resistance? Okay, yeah, guys, I think we do, guys. I think we do. I'm not gonna lie. I think we do have support and resistance. Why do I say that, guys? I'll show you in quite a minute. Because here, guys, we have 1 and 2 rejections, guys. You only need 2 rejections to confirm your support and resistance. You understand me? And obviously after that, guys, price just supported here, and then obviously it's been supporting here. Now it's been supporting right over here, right? So now we've identified our support and resistance. What are we going to look for, guys? We're going to look for our candlestick confirmation, guys. So we're going to go on the 1 hour time frame just to see if we can identify any candlestick confirmation. You understand me, guys? So let's just do that real quick, guys, and see if we can find something that we can work with. You understand? So if we just go all the way back to price, guys, just to look for our candlestick confirmation, in a minute. Okay, guys, we can see that. Okay, do we have a candlestick confirmation? Of course we do, guys. What do we have? We have an engulfing candlestick, guys. If you can see properly here, this long engulfing candlestick engulfed the previous candlestick. You understand me? So now we have 3 confluences, guys, meaning that we have at least strong confirmation, guys, that we have to buy this market right over here. So if we were to take our trades right over here, guys, and put our stop loss obviously just below the engulfing candlestick, guys, and obviously now just target our highs, guys, we can see that if we targeted this high right over here, we would have bagged at least 30% on this, guys. The reason for this is simply because of the stop loss was way too wide. You understand me? Regarding that the engulfing candlestick, guys, it was way too much. You understand me? But then still, guys, price literally respected. Why? Simply because you understand your market structure, you understand your support and resistance, and you understand your candlestick pattern. You understand me? So yeah, man, let's move on and try to find more structure, guys. We are not done, guys. We're just gonna keep on back testing. You understand me? But we're not gonna back test for too long, guys. I don't want to keep this video for too long. The rest, guys, you'll just have to do on your own, guys. I'm just simply here to guide you and show you how to, you know, back test and do your thing. You get me, guys? So let's just remove some of these things here because they're gonna disturb us with our next structure. Let's see, guys, if we can find more structure, guys. Now we can see that that trend line is exhausted. We've been adjusting it, so now we're just gonna try to find structure probably from here. Let's see. We have a first touch here, guys, second touch, and a third touch. Okay, this seems to be a valid one, guys. Why do I say that? Because we have a first touch here, second touch, guys, obviously it confirms that your trend line is valid, guys. Third touch, that's where we start looking for our opportunities. You understand me? So now after we identify our market structure, guys, what do? We just simply now search for what? For our support and resistance, guys. Do we have support and resistance here? Let me see, just give me a minute, guys. Sometimes, guys, you just have to go all the way to the left side, you understand me, just to see if you can identify any support and resistance. Okay, guys, I think we do have a support and resist. We have a support, right? I think we do have a support here, guys. Just gonna show you in a minute. Okay, if we stretch this right over there, guys, we can see that, okay, we have a strong support level there. Why do I say that, guys? Because we have one rejection, we have another rejection. You understand me? You only need 2 rejections. Never forget that, guys, to confirm your support. We have another rejection here. Price has been rejecting right over there, guys. It even rejected here, it even rejected here, even here it rejected, guys, and now currently it rejected on our third touch, guys. So now, guys, we're gonna go on the 1 hour time frame. Why? Simply because now we want to identify our candlestick pattern. You understand me, guys? Just gonna keep it simple, man. We're just gonna keep it simple, guys. Never complicate anything with trading, bro. As long as it makes sense for you, just make sure you use whatever makes sense for you, bro. Like, never try to force anything. Okay, here it seems like we had a pin bar, and obviously after the pin bar we had a fake out, of which it's the bearish candlestick. You understand me? That's why I never enter immediately after a pin bar, guys. That's why I usually wait for the next bullish candlestick. Obviously after this bearish candlestick we had a what? We had an engulfing bar candlestick, guys, if you can see properly right over here, guys. This is an engulfing bar candlestick and it's quite a strong one. You understand me? So it confirms momentum. So if we were to enter our trades right over here, guys, obviously we would have had our stop loss tight, guys, since, well, this candlestick is way too long, guys. We can't even stretch it lower. You understand? We have to keep it tight. And then if we were to target our highs, guys, you can see that if we were to target this high, we would have at least bagged 3%, guys, which is enough, bro. You're only losing 1% to bag 3%. Like, bro, simply because why? You understand market structure, you understand support and resistance, you understand your candlesticks properly. You understand me, guys? So this thing is simple, man. You just have to keep it as simple as you can, guys. Never try to complicate anything, guys. You understand me? Because the minute you start complicating things, that's when, you know, trading will complicate your life too. You understand? You'll start taking losses, you'll blame trading, you'll think like you're not a good trader. You understand me? Hence, you are a good trader. It's just that you're complicating everything. You understand me? So if we just adjust our trend line to maybe here, guys, let's see. Okay, let's just adjust it to here, guys. We can see that, okay, now, guys, we have a first touch right over here, right? And then we have a what? We have a second touch right over here, guys. Second touch confirms our trend line. Then we have a third touch, which obviously now we're going to start looking for what? For our entries, guys. You understand me? So if we're just going to take that back and go to the 1 hour time frame, guys, just to see if we can identify maybe any support and resistance ish, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, there is support. There is a support. The previous support level, guys. Yo, I forgot about support and resistance for a moment, guys. Yo, you know, when you backtest too much, sometimes you tend to forget things. But yeah, man, moving on, we can see that now we have our market structure. We have our support, right? So now we're just gonna look for what? For our candlestick pattern, guys. Do we have a candlestick pattern? Let's see. Wow, this one, guys, these are my type of candlestick patterns. Why do I say that? Because we have a spinning bottom, guys, and after the spinning bottom we had a rejection and followed by what? A bullish engulfing candlestick. As you can see, bro, this bullish engulfing candlestick is quite strong, so it also confirms what? Momentum, guys. So if we were to enter our trades right over here, guys, we would have had our stop loss just below there. As you can see, the rest to the what, guys, it looks perfect, nicely. And obviously, guys, if we were to target our highs, guys, let's see, we would have bagged at least 5%. Wow, bro, 1% over 5%. That's like, yo, guys, guys, you would have bagged here, guys. Why? Simply because you understand your market structure, you understand your support and resistance, you understand your candlestick pattern, you understand me. So yeah, man, I think I've made enough examples on GBPJPY. GBPJPY seems to be respecting this strategy quite well, guys. So the rest, you'll just backtest for yourself, guys. All this data, just backtest it for yourself, you understand me, and just try to see if you can identify any, you know, support and resistance, market structure, and obviously your candlestick pattern, you understand me. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video, guys, if you learned a lot from this video, make sure to like, guys. Let me know what you think about this video, and most importantly, guys, if you're new to this channel, please do press that subscribe button, guys, and obviously turn on the post notification bell to be notified whenever I drop a new video, guys. Otherwise, it's your boy, let's to the EG. Oh yes, sir.